Hello everyone, I'm Motiram, and today again you are watching Magical Learners Hub. In today's lesson, I'll be dealing with grammar detectives. It's about the adjectives and adverb title. So, if you are the students of grade 11 and 12, and if you are quite conscious about improving the grammatical skills and competence, this video is going to be a very beneficial video for you. Firstly, what are the differences between adjectives and adverb will be discovered here in this video. And if you have not still subscribed my channel entitled Magical Learners Have, you are required to do so. Firstly, the adverbs and adjectives can be differentiated in terms of their modification and the skill of modification. Adjectives describe nouns and pronoun, whereas the adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. For an example, we can say a beautiful girl, where the word beautiful is adjective, but in the phrase runs quickly, quickly is adverb because it modifies the verb. If we just go about the questions, what they answer, adjectives can simply answer what kind, which one, and how many, whereas adverb can answer how, when, where, how often, and to what extent. If we search the answers of these questions relating to number two, that means what kind, which one, and how many, that can be related with adjectives. Whereas if we get the answer of how, when, where, how often, or to what extent, it can easily be termed as adverbs. Following this, we have position in a sentence. Where do we keep the adjectives and where we keep adverbs? Simply, adjectives are usually kept before nouns or after linking verbs. As for example, she is happy. Here, adjective has been kept after linking verb, but adverbs can move around. So sometimes they can go to the beginning, sometimes in the middle, and sometimes at the end. As for example, she quickly finished and she finished quickly. So sometimes it can be placed at the back also. Similarly, common endings of adjectives. So there is no fixed ending. Suppose that it can end in some words, but adverbs often ends in ly. But there are exceptions also. As for example, friendly. This has been ended with ly, but it is adjective. And fast is adverb because it modifies verb. In the similar fashion, adjectives come after linking verbs. They are be, seem, feel. For example, she feels bad, but not she feels badly, because it's not appropriate to use badly, she feels badly, but we can say she feels bad. In the same way, we can also talk about modification pattern, how adverbs and adjectives are modified, and how significant is their modification process. So there can be adjective plus noun. For example, a smart student. Smart is adjective and student is noun. Where adverb plus adjective pattern is also there. Very smart student here. Very is adjective followed by very is adverb followed by smart student. Smart is adjective and student is noun. So we can also talk about comparative and superlative forms of adjective and adverb. Adjectives are usually made comparative by adding er or est, and sometimes we can also use more and most. And in case of adverbs, we can use more and most. Now, how the adjectives and adverb act in sentence and what are their functions will be basically found out from this example. Adjectives act as complements or modifiers. Adverbs act as modifiers of action or degree. So, modifiers are usually termed as adjectives, and modifiers of action or degree are termed as adverbs. For more understanding, we can use with verbs. Adjectives do not modify action verbs, but only adverb modifies adverbs modify verbs. As for example, he runs quickly, but adjectives modify noun. A smart student. Here, smart has differentiated between other student. So, it has the capacity to modify noun, or if we get the inherent capacity of a word that can modify noun is adjective, and if it modifies verb, it's an adverb. So to test whether that is verb, no, adjective or adverb, if it answers how, that is adjective. Suppose that if very fits adjective, very tall, and if how fits, it is adverb. So very vs how. Very vs how means here for your understanding, very answers adjective, how answers adverb. Once again, he is very tall. So tall is adjective. He works quickly. Here, quickly is adverb. So we found out the differences between adjectives and adverb. Before this video, I have also uploaded a video where you have been given multiple ways to form adjectives. For that, you can go through my channel, Magical Learners Hub, and find out interesting video that may be quite helpful to enrich your grammar knowledge, which will not only be adequate to appear in the exam, but also help you get good grades in exam. So you stay tuned and keep on watching Magical Learners Hub and leave your positive or constructive comments so that we can come up with a new video that can be useful to you as well as your friends. Your friends also can be helped with these linguistic or grammatical input. So it is one of the best ways to make you understand the grammatical topic. Thank you. Have a good learning.